time. Okay, who's got questions for Brody Grothus?
Didn't take you guys long to get some points put on the board out there. Were you coming out looking for a big one off the bat, or?
Yeah, absolutely. I think the pace kind of slowed down there in Jeva's match at 41, and I wanted to start fast. And Coach always says scoring a lot of points. I think in that match, I did a lot of good things, but I also did a lot of bad things. In the same breath. So, you take away the positive, and found a way to win.
Did you have any idea what the score was there towards the end when it was like 14-12 and you guys were giving up the reversals and the near falls and things like that? Did you have any clue that you were up or down?
Yeah, I knew I was up by 2, and what I needed to do was move my feet, and my feet were literally stuck in mud. I mean, he was tired, I was tired, but you gotta smell that blood, when he's that tired. And all I had to do was not give up a takedown. That involves moving my feet or getting to my offense even, And whether it's questionable or not, he deserves to go into overtime there with that takedown because he attacked and I didn't, I backed off and I didn't wrestle that full 7 minutes there. So, whether it's 2 or not, I think the referee did the right job of making that call.
What do you get from the crowd at the end of a match like that where it's just so...
Everything was seriously a complete blur. I mean, I couldn't hear the coaches. I remember looking over at the coaches' corner, and they were even a blur because it was so loud in there. And all I could see was Tony Ramos' face, and that, honestly, that gave me a little bit of boost, and I had a lot of time to look around because he was taking a while to get to the center, so I looked right where I knew my family was, and I saw my brother, and I saw my dad, and I saw Ramos, and you can pile those things in there, they give you the little extra push. And that crowd was a big factor in that match. He was tired from the very beginning.
Brody, can you clarify how seeing Tony gave you the motivation? What is it?
You just look at that guy. Today's senior day. It's about those guys today. Let's not take. I don't want to focus on me that much because it's their day. And Tony Ramos is the leader, one of the biggest leaders in our room. That's no secret. Along with Derek St. John. I think Derek St. John is a leader by example, but Tony Ramos, he's vocal. He also leads by example, but that guy is the epitome of an Iowa wrestler. And when you look over there and you see him behind you, and he's on your team, you want to be like Tony Ramos. So that's what pushed me over the edge.
Is it more fun or frustrating when you're going and scoring, big moves and points, and then next thing you know, he's answering and you just can't seem to stop the cycle?
That's fun. It is. That's the way I like to wrestle. I've been known to be a big move guy, and I'm trying to not necessarily get away with that, but hit that big move like we talked, when it's there. But, scoring a lot of points, and I think that's what makes wrestling exciting. And, you can't get frustrated. I don't know what the biggest margin I was down by tonight, but, I knew there was no points that were going to stop me. In wrestling, you can pin a guy in 3 seconds or whatever, and that's how you win a match. So I love matches like that. After you're dead ass tired, but so was that guy, and you coming out on top. That's what makes it all worth it.
Anything else? Thank you, Brody. Well done.